My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today I'm bringing you a quick message, mainly from the Sabila. Whatever Sabila wants to come through. Right now, I'm not asking for any particular message. Whatever spirit wants to bring through, I will channel. The main energy I'm feeling right now, it is hermit vibes. It is hermit vibes. Everybody's in their respective corner working on themselves. Okay, I get, and the energy is dynamic in the sense that, 1 minute, I think both counterparts feel at peace with what is happening here, and the next minute there's a lot of anxiety. So it's really a push and pull energy, a real balancing of the scales. But you're just meant to be the Empress, focusing on bringing things down to this 3D reality. So focusing on your creative projects, your abundance, your work, because let me tell you, bringing something into the 3D realm, especially by way of a creative project, it takes a lot of self-love, and it takes a lot of confidence, because you have to believe in yourself. Okay, and that's what you're meant to work on. It's like bringing something from through you as a part of you, and offering it to the public eye, offering it to the world. It's like the truest expression of yourself, because once you look at it, you know that this is me. It's all a part of who I am. Everything that you are, it goes into what you create. Okay, because look at the deck I'm using today. That's gonna start us off. It's a twin flame soulmate deck. This was actually made by one of our soul sisters, Renee. Okay, and you can just see from the art, it's just all her, and you can tell a story about her just from the imagery on the back and the imagery on the front. You can tell a story. Okay, everything that comes through you, it's made with every atom and every fiber of your body, all the DNA, all your ancestors' DNA, all of it comes out and manifests. Okay, so this is what DF is working on right now, showing her authentic to the self, to the world, through her work, through her creativity, her self-expression. Could even be by the things that you choose to wear every day, because all those are an expression of yourself, your truest core, the truest core of your being. Anywho, so let's get into this. Let's get a significator just to start off and see what does Spirit want to talk about today. And if you're interested in this deck by Renee, you let me know. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Today. I want to shout out a reader, Boss Tarot. I discovered him recently, and he's really quite good. And he had a very horrible experience with a troll over the weekend. I don't know why people do that. I mean, why would you leave stupid comments on people's boards? I don't know why people do it. So it's so, some of it is passive aggressive and some of it is just aggressive, and the one that he got was quite aggressive. So if you can go over there, check him out, and send him some love and encouragement, because usually, especially when people are now starting out, you get these attacks, and it's really negativity using the person to try and break the person's confidence. So you go over there and check him out, because I think he's an amazing reader. I'm going to tag the video where he talks about teddy bear syndrome, which I thought was quite nice, quite a great message, because it's something I've always felt about some of the DMs as well. It takes them a long time for them to recognize that we are not objects, that we're actually human beings. And it's not just DMs. I mean, this is what patriarchy is all about, the objectification of women. So it's like it takes a long time for us to see, for them to see all humanity. I know it's something that's hard to accept, but until they grow into that self-love, you're just another object that's there to stroke their ego. Okay, until they get to that place of awakening, where they begin to that self-love, where they begin to see you with fresh eyes. You're just a teddy bear, just there for their comfort. And when they're feeling low, get that ego stroke, get that little fix. You're better than cocaine for them. And I thought that was interesting, so I'll tag that video. All right. Anywho, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Hello. What did I just tell you? Union of self. It's all about the self-love right now. Everything you are, everything that makes you up, your ancestry, everything, your masculine and your feminine energy, all coming into play. And I'm really getting it's going to manifest in something in the 3D world. Okay, so we have a union of self. It says, a union of self becomes illuminated when two halves become one. It's the power of truth, love, and awareness. It's the ultimate goal. Spirit is asking you to refocus on yourself. On yourself. Beautiful. On yourself. And it's a card number 4. And 4 is the vibrations of 3 and 1, so the Magician and the Empress. And 4 is also vibrations of 2 and 2. So 2 people being in feminine energy or having that deep knowing. Anywho. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this union of self. Maybe I should just go. Now let me pull 2 cards and then I'll go to Sabila. Yeah, all right. So anybody that's still in toxicity, having some kind of addiction, don't want to see the truth. Spirit's saying all is going to be coming right up in your face for you to deal with. Yeah. All your codependency that you don't want to see the truth about, everything is being dragged up right now. Okay? So that's both counterparts going through this right now. So all the things you didn't want to see, all the toxic parts of the relationship you didn't want to look at, all your toxic past relationships you didn't want to look at, all generational patterns of toxicity and codependency that you didn't want to look at, everything is Spirit's just going to pelt it in your face and you have to deal with it. So there's no more running from yourself, from your family, from your ancestry. All the things that you didn't want to see, you're going to see. Hermit vibes, people. All right. So let's get the message from the Sabila. What does Sabila have to say about this union of self? Talk to us. We love you. We love you, Sabila. Listen, I'm going to create a reading just on this Sabila here. We have service. You're being called to serve. You are being called to serve right now. Everything that you are, everything, all your spiritual gifts, everything that's left for you by your ancestors, you're meant to use, and you're being called to serve. Whether it's through the creation of something that's to be grounded to the 3D, some kind of creative project, some kind of product, some kind of healing service, whatever it is, you're being called to serve right now. All right, so let's see what is the message today. Let's get 4 cards. All right, so what we got here? We got conversation. But this conversation is like a collaboration between many people here. Anyway, let's see what it's all about. Conversation. There's a conversation here. Let's get all the other cards. We have thoughts. So somebody thinking about bringing some kind of message. We have malady. In this deck, this is like my depression card. It could actually be physical sickness, but it's definitely about resting and reflecting. Okay, so that could be for hermit vibes right there. And let's get one more. And we have cheerfulness. Okay, and I see 3 people here. A man and 2 women. All right, what is this about, Spirit? All right, so what I'm getting with this is that somebody's sick with worry here. Somebody's sick with worry. I'm getting somebody's having I think your person is having a heart awakening, okay? They're coming into union with self. I think before your person was making head over heart decisions, but now they're using their heart and their head. It's coming, so that's the union of the mind and the union of the heart, the mind and heart, okay? So now that they've had that union, so their heart and their mind in agreement now, okay? No longer fighting. There's no longer any inner conflict. Both of them on the same page. Heart and mind on the same page, right? So your person, because their heart and mind is on the same page, they want to come towards you here, or they're thinking about right now, thinking hard about coming towards you, and with some kind of conversation they want to have, okay? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean coming towards you, but it looks like this is looking like a family intervention or some shit, okay? But there's some kind of conversation that your person's thinking about having. They're thinking real hard, because whatever they have to say, it's so important. It's life altering. Okay, they're sick with worry about, if they say the wrong thing, if it goes the wrong way. But they know that this conversation has to be had if they want to manifest this Tree of Cup vibes here, this reason for celebration over here. So let's dig into this and see what's going on. Who do you want to bring this conversation to here? What's this about? But this looks like a whole family. It looks like a big intervention. It's like, you put them sit down. That's what we say in the Caribbean. Put them sit down and you talk to them, right? Let's see what this conversation is about. Spirit, talk to us about this conversation. All right. Somebody want to be vulnerable here. They no longer want to fight for something. Let's. I'm gonna pull out 3 clarifiers and let's see if I get it there. Might even be a series of conversations, quite frankly. Yeah, we got the Lovers. And we have the 10 of Swords. All right. Okay. So I'm getting 2 major conversations. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody is thinking about being vulnerable. And there's information that they need to bring to 2 people. It could be 2 sets of people. There's a conversation that needs to be held with the karmics in their life. So whether it's the intimate partners, mother figures, father figures, church, whatever. Whoever those people are. Could even be co-workers. They want to have a conversation with that person. And then they also want to have a conversation with you. They want to be vulnerable to those 2 groups of people. There's something about some kind of past pain and betrayal that they want to talk about with these 2 sets of people. Let me pull some more cards on this past pain and betrayal. Let me use another deck. Let me see what is this past pain and betrayal that they want to talk about. All right. So they want to tell these 2 groups of people that for a long time they've been feeling stuck. They've been feeling stuck in their pain. Okay? That's what they want to say. Let's see. Oh, let's see. So they want to say they were stuck. Okay, let's see what else. Oh gosh, what else they want to say here? Yeah, that they're tired of the drama. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of the interference. That's what I'm getting. They're tired of the interference. Let's get 2 more. Let's see what else this person wants to say. Yeah. They're ready for a change. They're ready for a change in direction. They feel their destiny calling them and they're ready for a change. That's what I want. That's what I want to tell everybody here. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, they want to talk and tell everybody this. They've been keeping all this inside for a very long time. So it looks like the conversation with regard to the karmics, a lot of karmics here. They want to tell them that they've been feeling stuck. They've been feeling kept back. And there's no way that they can move towards their destiny in this kind of vibration. They're tired of the drama. They're ready for a change. I'm also seeing this person protecting themselves and their energy. You see, look, she's opening sacred space here. So they're drawing a line in the sand. Okay, so they're telling people where their boundaries are. This person drawing a line in the sand here. Telling people where their boundaries are, because it looks like the people in their life have been encroaching on their territory and their personal space. Your person establishing social distancing, right? Yeah, it looks like people have been interfering in their energetic space. So they're drawing the line in the sand. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. So that's what they want to tell the karmics. What do they want to tell you? This was supposed to be a short message. What do they want to tell you? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right. Let's get 4. Get our message already. We have the Fool. We have 2 of Cups. Right, what they want to tell you here? Well, they definitely want to talk to you, right? And Eight of Wands is the arrows of love. So what I want to tell you, they want to tell you that they know that this is a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, a psychic connection, that they feel you. They want to let you know that they are getting ready to take this leap of faith here. They're tired of being stuck, and they're ready to move forward and press forward with their life. And it looks like their life has you in it somehow. But they're also going to tell you that they are sorry that they projected so much of their baggage onto you as well. Let's see. Let me get a card on this though. Yes. They want to talk to you about some of their childhood baggage and made them act like a narcissist. They also want to tell you about what's happening with the karmic too. But this is someone who wants to come forward and express their love. So big conversations coming up for your person, and they're sick with worry. They are sick with worry right now, because these conversations can go either way. It can either turn out really, really well or really, really bad. But it looks like they want to face the music here. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see what thoughts have them immobilized right now. What thoughts have them immobilized? Well, we know what they want to say. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person's conflict avoidant. So that's the idea of conflict. Have them in a tizzy right now. Okay? They are conflict avoidant. They're tired of it. In fact, this person, they would rather sacrifice their happiness than to face conflict. But then this is what they're called to do right now, because they have to stand in their power. Let's see this sick thing here. Okay. Yeah, they're frustrated, and it's making them physically ill. It's making them physically ill right now. They know that this cycle has to close. They're tired. They're tired. It's actually making them physically sick. And they know that unless they do this, their happiness is going to be very elusive. Yeah. It looks like they're in some kind of toxic situation here. Pretending to be cheerful. Pretending to be happy. Okay. But in actuality, it's a very unbalanced, unfair situation where they are the overgiver. It's some place that they've been feeling stuck in for a long time. But it looks like, some kind of dysfunctional family dynamic. But it looks like your person here, this is my divorce card, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Looks like they're going to speak their truth. So we have that confirmation because transformation is upon them. Planting new seeds right now. 7 of Pentacles. Making a decision for love. The love is in reverse now. All right, so your person's sick with worry because there's a conversation that they need to have. They're drawing the line in the sand with the people in their life because they know unless they do that, unless they stand in their power, their happiness is going to remain out of their reach. What is the advice for you? So we got someone who's incredibly conflict avoidant. I mean, just the thought about facing the music has them sick with worry, but it's got to be done. What is that? It looks like the Fool, right? The advice for you is, what is this? Card number 9. Okay, so more Hermit vibes again. Card number 9. What is this? Spirit saying, stand in your power. You are supported by your ancestors right now. That's what I'm getting here. You are protected. You see this golden wire that protects her here? You are protected. You are in your little bubble. Okay? And Spirit saying, this is a time to stand in your power and be strong, because we have the Strength card down here. I think this was from the Gilded Tarot. We have the Strength card up here. This one is from the Tarot of Dreams. And we have the Strength card here. I don't know which of his decks this one is from. But Spirit is saying right now, you have the strength and support of your ancestors, of the universe underneath you. And you don't have to worry about a damn thing. I see an upside down number 4. So more 4s again. So you standing in that Emperor energy. And look, this is a union of masculine and feminine here. Look at this card carefully. Because there's a man's back here and a woman's body in the front here. So there's a union of masculine and feminine here. Let me read that one. But that's what I'm getting just intuitively. But let me read that one. So that's an interesting card. 9. Support. Bearing the weight of others. It is not enough to help the feeble up, but to support them after. This card represents the offering of strength and assistance, and bearing a burden on behalf of others. Providing support can take many forms: moral, emotional, physical, and financial. We can offer our shoulders to bear the weight or lend an ear to share grief. Here, a jester offers his shoulders upon which the girl can perform. He raises her up, allowing her to be the focus of the audience's attention. His subdued posture deliberately taking second place. His identity hidden, he provides an anonymous contribution. In the background are 3 tarot strength cards, which serve as props and reaffirm this card's message. While the effort and gesture is a noble one, there are times when we should come out of the shadows and take credit for our contributions. We do not always have to settle for being second fiddle. Be careful not to allow others to take advantage of your generosity. So Spirit is saying here, it's beautiful to be able to support your masculine, your person. At this time. And support, as they said, can come in many forms. Okay? But just remember not to go overboard. Not to be the overgiver. Okay? Everything has to happen in balance, and you only give as much as your reserves will allow. Okay? The minute your reserves are running low, you have to focus on you. And with that being, this being a number 9 card, I'm getting this Spirit's messages to say, right now, focus on yourself. Fill up your own cup right now, because they have to learn to fill up theirs. So you send them love and healing energy, beautiful. Okay? But right now, focus on yourself. Okay? All right, guys. So that was the message today. Somebody about to have some kind of intervention or conversation here. Difficult one. They're sick with worry, but it has to happen. Okay? All right, my loves. That was your reading. I hope that helped you. Don't forget, check out Boss Tarot. Give him some encouragement. And take care. Bye.